Another exciting game between our brothers from the Upper West region and our brothers from Greater Accra. My name is Prince, and in commentary position I've been joined by NY, and together we walk you through the game. Upper West region are sporting the black jerseys, and their opponents from Greater Accra are in the red. First half, 40 minutes of action. Let's see what these two teams are made of. And as we go through, NY will walk us through some of the games they've played already, the results they have churned out, and what that means going into this particular encounter. But it promises to bring the best out of the two teams. Taking a look at the two sides, Ibrahim Shaku is the captain for the Upper West region, and his opposite number for Greater Accra will be Jeremiah Abalo. So all is just about said. These are our match officials. These are the Catch Them Young officials, and we'll walk you through their introductions together with Team Upper West. And your shot now looking hale and hearty. And that's Team Greater Accra. Our referees, by the way, we've got Philip Abalo from the Ashanti region as a center referee. Joshua Che from the Volta region will be on lines 1, and Edmond Ando from the Central region will be on lines 2. Laila Bila Eric from the Northern region is our 4th official for the game, and they will walk the two captains through the process, the toss of the coin, who chooses which side, and then kickoff beckons in just a couple of minutes. Weather has been very positive for us. There was bright sunshine in our first match, and it seems to have taken a little bit of a lull with slight drizzle here in Pram Pram, but hoping that we can bring you the game without any bleach as the players get themselves ready for action. The two sides waiting, eagerly anticipating for a good game. And we are standing by to bring you nothing but the best, especially when this game takes off.
Definitely, it's going to be a good game. A team on your shots there is the Greater Accra. And the Greater Accra on match day 1, they won against Northern Region, putting 2 goals past them. And in their match day 2, they were able to fight it through with Western Region, goalless draw, and they won on the penalty shootout 7-6 in favor of Greater Accra. Very, very good. On the other side, the Upper West, match day 1, they lost to Western Region. Their second game, they won on penalties with Volta region when it ended 1-1, 7-6. Let's see how match day 3 is going to fare up between these two teams, Upper West and Greater Accra region.
We are just about set, waiting for the signals from the center referee, Philip Abalo, for the kickoff. Another interesting tie beckons between Upper West region in black and their opponents from Greater Accra. Promises to bring the best out of these teams. and referees will ensure that all is just about set, especially on the field of play. Before we get into the motions of bringing you the first 40 minutes of the game. And Team Upper West looking good. Goalkeeper for the Greater Accra team, Joel Adote, takes his position eventually. And your shot. And we are set to go. Here we go with the kickoff. Hostilities begin here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. Precisely at the FIFA pitch. And straight away, Greater Accra get into the business of moving forward, nicely defended. But again, for Greater Accra region, they'll be relying on the speed of Amos Paintil in the number 9 jersey as they come forward. Throw-in advantage, Greater Accra. Godfrey Edinkra. Short throw, gets it again. And then there are no problems at all as he kicks it over the line for a goal kick. This is one of the few tournaments that gives us the opportunity to identify some of the raw talents dotted in and around the regions of the country. Ably put together by the Ghana Football Association with their proud partners and sponsors, KGL. Remember 5 seasons ago when the competition began, it started at the club level, and the first edition was won by Mal. We had other winners such as Great Corinthians, and then the regional tournament also began with Ashanti winning it before. It's a careful build-up by Team Upper West. Defended nicely. Spreading play to the near side. That's good thinking. Greater Accra as they come forward. It could be the first opportunity. Philip Amponsan goes down. Still on the ground. Philip. He got to the ball fair and square, but was shoved off the ball. And that was quite a mighty shove from Anthony Yenli.
I believe it's okay. Philip Amponsa is up. And we should expect some good pressure on the flanks of the Greater Accra. That's quite where their strength is. We're going to use the flanks very well. Upper West region needs to be careful on defending the flanks of the Greater Accra. There they go again, making sure they cut every supply coming from the Upper West.
Good ball control. Team Upper West. Strong tackle. Player goes down. And referee will give the advantage to Team Greater Accra. Involved in that tussle was Amin Nazif. Strong challenge.
Yeah.
Good turn. Putting a little bit of the spin on it as they come forward. Greater Accra initiated the first move from the right-hand side of the attack. Now let's see what kind of options they have operating from the left. Captain for the day getting involved in the tussle earlier on Jeremiah. Injury worries early in the game is only 4 minutes old. but we've got 2 players down. Gradually, we're getting a glimpse of almost all the teams that are participating in this year's championship. And clearly, the quality seems to be getting better and better with each and every passing year. The young generation showing clearly that they are hungry for success. Game will continue in a bit. It's a temporary hold-up. Still waiting for the Greater Accra player who went down to recover. He's up on his feet, and he would love to continue with what he started. That's a good sign and a positive one indeed. Amos Paintsill says he's okay. Game will continue. There we have the drop ball situation, and it's Greater Accra who come forward yet again, taking advantage of the space on the left-hand side, but the flag is up for offside. There you go. Assistant referee 1, very alert, Joshua Chair from the Volta region. And now it's a slow build-up by Upper West. Ball will go over the line. The advantage will stay with them. It's a throw-in advantage. Affected by Malik. Good ball control. Is now the captain for the day. Ibrahim Shaku lays on the pass. It goes out. Obviously, early days yet, so both sides would size each other up as they build the momentum into the game. It's a free kick advantage to Greater Accra. And the referee decides that the free kick should go the opposite way. So Upper West with the free kick. It obviously would be a long one into the 18-yard box. Shaku behind the ball, getting ready for the free kick. His long heads go up, but it's defended nicely by Greater Accra. But Upper West fought back gallantly and got the ball. Managed to squeeze it through 2 defenders, but not strong enough to beat the goalkeeper for the day for Team Greater Accra, Joel. Now this looks important and complete miscue. Oh!
That was a good crossing there from Amponsa Philip. And there was no one there to connect that beautiful cross. Upper West team needs to be very careful defending those crosses that will be coming from the Greater Accra team.
Long ball in. Controlled. And then they hit the ground running yet again. Flag is up for offside.
Yeah, the idea was there, but they moved too quickly there.
Let's also pay attention close to the defense setup of Team Upper West Region. This is about the 2nd or the 3rd time they have set the offside trap, and it's worked. Greater Accra ballooned the ball towards the middle, trying to take the offensive, but then there's a long ball towards goalkeeper. and the defense will do the safest thing.
Good understanding and communication there from the Greater Accra team.
Coming forward slowly but surely. Oh, it takes a tumble after the pass from Isaac. Anum Kwabna. That's Kwabna's pass. But then that was a late tackle that came in eventually, stopping the strides. Abdullahi Abubakar Siddiq. Team Greater Accra now with the ball. Long ball to the near side and it's headed away. Will still come forward, though there's an opportunity for the drive. He tries to go through the middle. Again, well read. And it's now the turn of Greater Accra to defend. Referee blows a whistle. It's a player down.
Yeah. That was an earlier knock there on the Upper West team. Player, you can see there.
Yeah.
Went down there, earlier knock there, and you might feel that pain there from the Upper West team player. The name of Ridwan Osman. The number 10 jersey.
Injury worries early enough in this game, and instructions will be issued by that man in your shot who really needs no introduction, does he? A CAF Champions League winner. And it's good to see Aja Tete, who plied his trade for Accra Hearts of Oak, leading the Greater Accra team. Himself a coach. He's got an academy where he's got the young ones that he takes through the paces. And he is here as the head coach for Team Greater Accra. So he's actually listed here as the first assistant coach. The head coach is Evans Ajeago, and Ajatete is the first assistant. And so he has stayed with the Greater Accra team religiously over a couple of years for now, and so has a fair idea and imprint on Team Greater Accra. Here we go, 12 minutes gone. It goes over the top, no problems at all. And so a few opportunities have come the way of Team Greater Accra. We are yet to see the threat that Team Upper West have, or they pose.
Maybe that could be a strategy from the Upper West team, trying to soak the pressure from the Greater Accra team and catch them unaware.
It looked threatening when they come forward across into the 18-yard box or thereabouts, but it's booted out. Tough tussle in the middle. Greater have the upper hand, and then he's tripped from behind. Right under the eagle eyes of the referee. Saw that coming. Ridwan Osman, the culprit.
Yeah. Ridwan Osman. Got a good tackle. Greater Accra do it quickly there, but put too much weight on that pass there. The idea was good, but too much.
Yep. Godfrey Dinkra would have needed the sprint shoes of a Usain Bolt to get to that. But Upper West take over now. Open up the game nicely to the far side. Ball trapped by Captain Shaku. At this time, Shaku could not go past the defense. He wins an advantage of a throw-in.
Yeah, that's a good defense there from Isaac Dolce Kwabena of the Greater Accra team.
Good turn. And then sets up a pass, and this should be a strong one. quite interesting. Upper West would have a lot of defending to do as Greater Accra come forward. Can he go past his marker? It's still a battle. He gets in the cross, but it's defended nicely. Corner kick.
That's some good turning there from the captain of the Greater Accra, Jeremiah Abalo. The Greater Accra team are very, very good with the flanks, sweeping in crosses. Corner has been played short. And loses possession there. Now the ball is with the Upper West team. Good clearance there from the Greater Accra team.
Over the last 15 or so minutes since the game began, it's been very clear that Greater Accra look threatening when they come forward. Again, Upper West are yet to show us what they've made of, and NY, like you rightly said, it could be a ploy, but once they get a clear-cut opportunity, it will also give us a fair idea of what kind of resilience they're made of, Team Upper West. But so far, into the first quarter of the game, and it's goalless. Two players tumble, they go down, they're up on their feet. Game will continue. Nicely cleared out. And that's a lovely sprint there. It's a first opportunity. We're getting a fair idea of what they're made of. Good defending by Greater Accra. Referee blows the whistle. It's a player down. It's the captain, Shaku. And Shaku would need some kind of attention. Ibrahim Shaku.
Yeah, let's hope so that the injury is not a serious one. Having your captain down there can bring the momentum of the team spirit down. Here goes the Greater Accra technical side. He is making sure that the Greater Accra team, the players, pin their opponents down, trying as much as possible to whip in with some dangerous crosses, but our West team are also standing tall with their defensive duties.
Nicely read in defense by Team Upper West. Ball did cross the line, yes.
Upper West team trying to build up from the back, but the pressure coming from the Greater Accra team will force you to.
Adinkra with the throw. Greater Accra have another opportunity. And he was trying to locate his captain, Abalo. Abalo has been crisscrossing the field. A minute ago, he was on the left-hand side, joining the attack from the left.
Yeah, he's been doing that with his colleague, that is Aponsa Philip. In some minutes, you're going to see Aponsa Philip on the right flank. Some minutes, he interchanges with Jeremiah Abalo. So those two guys are going to be the danger man for the Greater Accra team, where Upper West needs to be careful of. They need to defend this free kick. Let's see. 15.
He goes straight. Oh. Timely header.
For instance, what I've been telling you about the Greater Accra team, those tees and dangerous crosses that are being whipped in, that could be a worry for the Upper West team, and they need to defend very well. Greater Accra team are very, very tricky, but they are set piece situations. They have a corner.
Not the best of corner kicks, but they still have an opportunity. The shot is whipped in and is headed away. Goalkeeper rescues it before it crosses the line for probably another corner kick.
To see what the Greater Accra team were trying to do there. The idea was good, but wasted too much time there.
Strong run. Can Abalo get to the ball? It's been shrugged off, but wins a throw-in for his effort.
Yeah, that was a good and strong defense there from the Upper West team. Yenli Anthony. The Greater Accra team still have a throw in.
Affected by Godfrey. It comes back to him. He swings it in. It's cleared out. They've played 19 minutes and the Greater Accra goalkeeper is still on a holiday. Ball ballooned out, but it's been defended. And Greater Accra still keeping the heat and the pressure on their opponents.
That's a good clearance there. Once again, coming to the rescue on the Upper West team. Yenli Anthony.
Corner kick to Greater Accra. And the man behind the ball to effect the corner kick is the captain. Wallo swings the corner kick in. Oh, misses everybody. And the connection could not even go close to goal. 20 minutes gone in the first half. And it looks like the goal area of Upper West is boiling with a lot of action. That was a missed opportunity, but Greater Accra will come forward yet again. Good pass from Godfrey Dinkrat through the middle. This time it's fired from a distance. The idea was good, and the applause will come. That's a very, very beautiful one from Jonathan Ukai-Mensah.
Yeah.
On his favorite left foot shot.
Yeah,
or his favorite left foot, I should say.
Yeah, good drive there from Jonathan. Trying to catch keeper by surprise there, but it's always going to lack the accuracy.
Throw in to Greater Accra.
It's going to be about the fourth throw in at the exact same point. The pressure coming from the Greater Accra team.
And Abalo bundled off the ball. Jeremiah, the captain.
Yeah.
Attracts the sympathy of the referee. He wins a free kick. And again, like we said earlier on, it's 21 minutes, almost 22, and the area of Upper West defense is still under siege.
Yeah, the Greater Accra team have seen that they can get something out of it from this right flank. So they're trying as much as possible to create some openings from that right flank and the left side of the defense of Upper West. Greater Accra have a free kick. It is Jonathan. Whips it in.
With that left foot of his, and this time the header goes over the top.
Friends, we should keep an eye on these set pieces coming from the Greater Accra team. It's about the third time which have whipped across in, and it looks very dangerous.
Strong tackle comes in for the clearance. Strong directions coming from the bench of Upper West. Lovely turn, he goes past one. Still has the ball. He needs to get it out of danger's way, and he does, Ibrahim. Free kick. Aziz caught in the thick of things. Goes down, wins the free kick. And it's game on now. Greater Accra once again coming forward threateningly. A pass to the right-hand side. Trapped nicely by Godwin. Godwin goes down. Wins the free kick.
Yeah, the Greater Accra team are protesting that he got caught inside the 18 box, but That was not
He
it.
was caught outside,
Yeah.
the 18-yard box and fell inside. There you go.
Yeah.
The tag was there before he went down.
He put him back there.
Referee got it right.
Yenli Anthony was the culprit.
And again, if you take a look at the setting, it's very obvious that Greater Accra have one reason and one reason only to benefit from some of these set pieces. Now, behind the ball is Jonathan Okine, who's got a sweet left foot. He's fired a shot on target we've seen before.
Yeah.
But you also have Godfred Edinkra, who's gone into the 18-yard box. You've got the captain Abalo, who's also in there. Plus, they also have...
Philip Amponsa also in there.
Exactly.
Those are dangerous
So they would
guys.
want to use height to their advantage. And there's a reason one of the Greater Accra players has come off the field of play. I think he's picked up a little bit of an injury. That's Godfred Edinkra. I'm sure he'll be back on the field for the free kick. So again, it's a free kick. Jonathan Mensah behind the ball. Can he curl it in this time? It's a bit too strong.
Yeah. Was trying to put in the bend and the curve there to wet the goalkeeper. But it always had to do with the accuracy that let him down there. You could see what he was trying to do there. Put some curve behind the ball, but the accuracy was not there.
Safety first. Played by Kelvin Mensah. Kicks the ball out for an advantage. Oh, he's pushed off the ball, clearly.
Yeah, that was some strong push there coming from the Upper West team player.
I mean, the culprit. Free kick. He's given the advantage to Team Greater Accra. Assistant referee and referee will confer. I'm sure he's noticed something on the field of play. Has drawn the referee's attention to it. And it's a yellow card.
Tanya Malik is the first player to be in the books of the referee.
Good coordination between center referee and assistant is a free kick advantage. Keeps it in play, nicely done, but it's been taken away from him. They may be under some amount of pressure, Upper West region, but they know how to get themselves out of the pressure as well.
Yeah.
Another opportunity this time. Blasted right across the face of the field. The advantage will stay with Upper West as they come forward through the throw-in. And it's Malik, the gentleman who just got booked with a throw, eventually kicks it out. And it's headed safely all the way back by Kelvin Mensah. Finds goalkeeper Joel Adote.
Goalkeeper Joel Adote has been very, very calm. No danger.
He's not been
getting
put under pressure in the game.
Not at all. No threat. And there he goes with a piece of skill there. Very confident goalkeeper in the name of Joel Adote for the Greater Accra team. Still in possession with the ball. Greater Accra team. But they lose his possession there. Still get it back.
Kept in play. It obviously will be a ding-dong battle between these two sides as Greater Accra come forward again. And look at the amount of black shirts in the area. Goalkeeper goes down and smothers it nicely. No problems at all for goalkeeper Suleiman Rashid.
Yeah, quick observation is we've done about 28 minutes in the first half, and the Greater Accra seems to be very, very good on the swift counters and the long balls and using the flanks very well. And that's where the Upper West team needs to be very careful with their defensive duties. Not too much power coming from the Upper West team in terms of the attacking third. They don't have any threat. But they need to be good with their defensive duties against the Greater Accra side, who are very, very dangerous with their flanks.
Swung into the box, nicely defended. Weather seems to have cleared up pretty nicely as we gradually getting the sun back here in Pram Pram. But all eyes on the field. Half an hour played. We're into the last 10 minutes as Greater Accra come forward across the face of goal. And then the shot is fired, but again, it missed narrowly.
That was a good drive there from the Greater Accra team. To see he managed to squeeze that one through. Good effort. But just wide.
Pushing themselves forward now, Team Upper West. Nicely done with the stoppage, but then gives the ball away. And then not in a rush to clear their lines, but Greater Accra does the simple things.
Yeah, because they see the Upper West team not too good with the attacking third. And there they go again, but this time it's going to be a good one for the Upper West team goalkeeper, Suleiman Rashid. Start to build up from the back, the Upper West team. Ball not going anywhere. But the referee signals for an infringement on the Greater Accra team. Man on your screen there. It's the man with those good shooting with his left foot, Jonathan Okai-Mensah. He has the ball, getting in one.
Lovely pass.
Good skill there too.
Oh, that was close. That was close. It was good thinking on the part of Team Greater Accra. Took their time.
Yeah.
Paintsill came in with the last ditched effort, but the defender in front of him did justice to it before he could get the opportunity to rock it in. That was Ubaidullah Malik. The resultant corner kick did not bring anything positive. Free kick now for Team Upper West. Trying to come forward every step of the way, bit by bit, inch by inch. But the defense of Greater Accra has been resolute. Upper West have other opportunities. This time they try and thread it through the middle.
Indecisiveness on the part of the Upper West team anytime they surge forward, making things look so easy for the Greater Accra team in the defensive duties.
Booted out, but again not taking the advantages. Team Upper West. Greater Accra give the ball away, and now they try and structure some passes together. Upper West, that's good enough. Eventual pass not the best, is taken away by Godwin, and then pushed down through the middle. The flag is already up. Flag is already up for offside.
That could have been a very good wet goal there from Greater Accra team, but eventually they have been flagged offside.
And on the opposite side of the field has been the same story. As Upper West come forward, they lose it when they get close. And it's an area they may probably have to work on, and work on pretty well. At the other end, less pressure for goalkeeper to deal with it. Two players go down.
Yeah, there's an infringement on the Upper West team. And you see a card being flashed on the Greater Accra team player in the number 14 jersey, Justice John.
Well, he didn't do enough justice on that occasion. Goes into the referee's books. We have done 35 minutes of the first half. This is an opportunity for Upper West region to also show what they're made of from the set piece. They've got a couple of players committed in the 18-yard box. Let's see what advantages they will accrue from this. That's a lovely free kick to a pass. If the player was free, he wasn't being marked. But quickly, Greater Accra are able to reorganize themselves. They could have gone anyway. Trying to switch play to the near side. Can't keep it in play. Team Greater Accra.
Was a poor pass there from the Greater Accra team defender. They were in possession, but losing possession there is going to give some confidence to the Upper West team.
It's a long ball in towards the 18-yard box. Booted out. And we are going to have a 1v1 situation. Nope. Nice selection. The choice was a good one.
Yeah.
By the defender. Found goalkeeper. He was waiting patiently to pick it up. And the back pass to the goalkeeper nearly caused problems. Obviously, two heads, they say, are almost always better than one. And so they need to put their heads together, map up a strategy to see whether they can outwit the defense of Team Greater Accra. Good turn. It needs options as they go forward. Comes through the middle and then is pushed on forward. Nicely defended. He does the most safest thing that he can do. Play it out.
Yeah.
Keep the pressure less. Some good thinking on the part of Kelvin Mensah.
Good one to do there. He had two players coming on him, and safety first will do.
But gradually inching towards the half-time mark. 38 minutes played. And the free kick will be to Greater Accra's advantage. Sends it all the way back to goalkeeper. They will start a brief attack and then come forward. Good enough, they created space on the left-hand side. Pass laid on, and then that's a through pass into the 18-yard box. He gets there, the flag stays down. It's an opportunity for Team Greater Accra. Can they maximize? Cross comes in from Godfred.
Oh.
But it goes out.
Good idea, but execution lacked the perfection there. Good cross in there from Isaka, but Captain Jeremiah Arbalo couldn't keep it down.
Over the line it goes. Advantage will stay with Greater Accra. Throw in quickly affected, but they're lucky to get a second bite of the cherry. And it's Godfred with a throw. Godfred deals in the cross, but goalkeeper in the right place at the right time. No problems at all dealing with that.
That was a straight header that was way too close to the goalkeeper to handle. So many of the times that the Upper West region team losing possession to the Greater Accra team.
We have done 40 minutes. It's 2 minutes of add-on time. Goalkeeper comes out, rescues the situation, but the pressure is still there. Nobody to chase up for Team Greater Accra. I loved the earlier daring run from defense by Justice Jan, connecting the midfielders to the attack, and this time the attack fizzles out. Goalkeeper deals with it again. First time of asking. Injury time of 2 minutes. And it's been one-way traffic for Team Greater Accra. Seem to be having a pretty good time on the field.
Yeah, they keep good possession. They're very good on the ball. What is left is making sure they make it work when they get to the final third. That is what is the most important thing in this particular tournament, getting your goals and winning your games.
Long drive forward will give the defense of Greater Accra an opportunity to deal with it. Referee noticed an infringement.
That was a good pressing there from the Upper West team. Nasib.
Coach is not too happy the whistle went. He thought Upper West had the advantage coming forward.
Yeah.
It would have put them in good stead to see whether they could try their luck on target. Nazif was not too happy the whistle went. Meanwhile, injury worries for Team Greater Accra. They have a couple of players also warming up. Any moment from now, the referee's whistle will go for the end of the first half. And it will be welcome news for Team Upper West to re-strategize before the commencement of the second half. That's Lawrence Ajatete in your shot. He's played his part as a footballer, and he's now giving back to society as a coach. Referee blows the whistle for the end of the first 45. Again, it's been one way. The direction has normally floated towards the right-hand side of attack, where Upper West region are defending. They have defended quite well, but also Greater Accra have also lost a couple of opportunities they could have buried fair and square. But with that all said and done, let's see what beckons in the second half of this interesting game as Greater Accra and Upper West region end the first half goalless. We'll join you again for the second half. set the game in motion for what's promising a game between the two sides. Ibrahim Shaku and his opposite number for Greater Accra through the process are set to go. Here we go with the kickoff. Hostilities begin here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, precisely at the FIFA pitch. And straight away, Greater Accra get into the business of moving ready for the free kick. His long heads go up, but it's defended nicely by Greater Accra. But Upper West fought back gallantly and got the ball. Managed to squeeze game on now. Greater Accra once again coming forward threateningly. A pass to the right-hand side. Trapped nicely by Godwin. Godwin goes down.
The Greater Accra team are protesting that he got caught inside the 18 box, but
at box and fell inside. There you go.
Yeah.
The tag was. Can he curl it in this time? It's a bit too strong.
And always has to do with the accuracy that let him down.
And all eyes on the field. Half an hour played. We're into the last 10 minutes as Greater Accra come forward across the face of goal. And then the shot is fired, but again it missed narrowly.
Greater Accra team, to see he managed to squeeze that. He has the ball, getting one.
Lovely pass.
Good skill there too.
Ooh, that was close. Out of team, Greater Accra took their time.
Yeah.
Paintsill came in with the last ditched effort, but the pass laid on, and then that's a through pass into the 18-yard box. He gets there, the flag stays down. It's an opportunity for team Greater Accra. Can they maximize? Cross comes in from Godfred.
The execution lacked the perfection there. Good cross in there from Isaka, but
referee blows the whistle for the end of the first 45. Again, it's been one way. The direction has normally floated towards the right-hand side of attack, where Upper West region
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Trooper. Got it. Hey, hey. Play football.
Greater Accra. Obviously would want to continue from where they left off, and I'll be finding out from my colleague NY, who's been visiting the benches and listening to their halftime pep talk, so we have a fair idea of what exactly the plan is for both sides going into the second half. But Greater Accra would want to start off from where they left off, and lots of pressure obviously will be the order of the day. Let's see how Upper West will soak the pressure and how they can also throw one back at Team Greater Accra.
Yeah, Prince, now looking at the pep talk that went from both sides. The Upper West team could hear from the technical point of view telling them that they should put the ball down, try and keep possession. They should stop relying on the long balls, and they can really get something out of the Greater Accra team. Picking up possession and making sure they get through with some defense splitting passes to open up the defense of the Greater Accra team. The pep talk that I got from the Upper West team. With the Greater Accra team, a technical body is telling them that they should still put their leg on the gas, shouldn't lift it, and definitely, when they keep pushing, they can get a goal or two. And there you have the Upper West team having the ball sweeping across in, but good skill there from the Great Accra team to peel away from his marker. If he calls him, that is Abdullah Abubakari Sadiq. If you have a word, caution to Abdullah. Good skill there from the Great Accra team. Now it's a challenge there, but the linesman signals an offside, and the ball is with the Greater Accra team. Swinging the pass is good there. Good turn there from Greater Accra team there, trying to keep possession, trying to build up slowly. Seeing that the Upper West team are not really coming out from their shadows. They want to build up slowly to open up spaces. That's a good defensive duties there from the Upper West team. We might see an early change from the Upper West team side. We see about 2 players. Might be a double substitution for the Upper West team. We're waiting to see, but there is a card flashed on the Upper West team player in the name of Idrisu Raja. He looked frustrated when the referee flashed that card.
Frustration seems to be setting in for a team that is down by 1 and not also putting the pressure on your opponent. It clearly gives signs of what you're going through. And as you rightly indicated, there's going to be a change for Team Upper West. I see Abdul Mumin Hakim getting ready. He'll be thrown onto the field. Try and see whether he can buttress what his colleagues have been doing on the field earlier on. So Mumin goes on. And then more options coming on. Abubakar Ismail is the player getting ready to come on. And he's coming to take the place of Ridwan Osman. So 2 quick changes by Team Upper West. Meanwhile, game will continue. Referee blows the whistle, the advantage will stay with the team in black, who are now playing from left to right.
2 quick changes from the Upper West team. Technical side wanting to go with that direction from the pep talk. See how these 2 fresh guys will make it out there. The ball goes out of play. And you're going to have a goal kick in favor of the Greater Accra team. They start a shot there. Trying to build from the back. Others lost possession there, and let's see what the Upper West team can do. They also lost possession there. Now that's a quick run there from the Great Accra team, and the referee spotted that infringement there on the Great Accra team, and the referee calls the captain of the Upper West. That was a shove from the back there from the Upper West team, and good call from the referee. Captain of the Upper West team, Ibrahim Shaku. was the culprit there. Free kick awarded to the Great Accra team.
Free kick effected by Justice Jan. It goes deep, the connection is on, but eventual clearance.
It's a timely intervention there from the Upper West defender. Great Accra team have started with where they left off from the first half, trying to reach out from the flanks to see if they can get something out of the Upper West team defense. They awarded a free kick, and let's see what Isaac Kwabna Doji can do with this. About 5 men in the Greater Accra team, the penalty box. Cross-whip in, but good clearance there from the Upper West team defenders. Greater Accra being warded by the throw-in, and let's see what they can do with this. Throw-in effected, and they lost his possession there. Ball ballooned out there from the Upper West team defense. All still with the Greater Accra team, and this is Kwame Doje. Let's see what he can do with the ball. Cross-whipped in, and still a hustle and tussle there going on in the 80-yard box, but nothing to worry the Upper West team defense. They get a free kick.
Looks like the pace has gone down quite a bit. The mere fact that Greater Accra seem to be comfortable with their 1-goal advantage. But again, as NY told us earlier on the technical direction, is that let's see a lot more of the drive so that they can benefit immensely from the kind of pressure that they're putting on. Ball goes over the line for a throw-in. Very unassuming referee we have, but he needs to stamp his authority, and that is exactly what he is doing. A quick word with the coach. And coach needs to be very, very wary. He's giving an indirect free kick to Greater Accra. And Greater Accra looking forward to a lot more positivity in terms of the build-up. Difficult to tell exactly what the direction is, but they're still going forward, they're still moving forward. Control on the near side is what has really let them down. Could have been an opportunity and a very good one for Greater Accra to have taken the initiative from Justice Osei. And it wasn't the best. Again, keeping their noses up. And the storm has been weathered by Team Upper West. Can he keep his balance? He kept his balance, but the ball was out of play. And rightly so, referee would give the advantage to Team Upper West. Nicely defended, no problems at all for Team Greater Accra, especially if they have to do the defending. It is when they're going forward that the attack seems to fizzle out when the need arises. And again,
that's too much power on the ball, too much weight. Now, the pace of the match has been slowed down a bit as a result of Upper West also keeping tabs and making sure they keep possession. And that is making not seeing the beauty of the Greater Accra team as we saw it in the first half. Good ball swam in there, but no one was there to make something out of the ball, and it's going to be an Upper West team throw. But the referee signals that there was an infringement earlier on, and it is. Upper West team awarded a free kick, and Abdul Mumin is going to be the one to take this free kick. 3-man wall done by the Great Accra team. There's been a halt in proceedings. Bit of communication going on between the center referee and the assistant referees.
Yep. I want to presume that it's the players who are warming up behind the goal line have been told to move rather to the side for the warm-up because they're all in the same colors as their colleagues on the field of play. Here comes the free kick.
That's all. It's going to be straight to the goalkeeper. Not going to trouble Joel Adote with that feeble shot. Good control there from the Great Accra player. Start to build up from the back. Still running with the ball. See what he can do. Approaching into the 18-yard box. And the ball goes out of play. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Great Accra team. Now there was some surging run there from the right flanks of the Great Accra team. Quickly, corner being done. Good skill there. Shoots. That's just off target. The idea was there, but it lacked that direction and accuracy to be on target. Goal kick for the Upper West team. And the ball gets back to the Great Accra team. The referee spotted that infringement there and awarded a free kick in favor of the Great Accra team. The culprit there was Amos Pinto. Yusuf Abdullah for the Great Upper West team.
Quite a distance. It's a bit far out for a clear shot on target. But let's see what ideas they would have. We've seen Jonathan shoot most of the time with his left foot. The last time it was his right, which went off target. Jonathan is behind the ball again.
Well, he's been assigned for these kind of set pieces. But before take the free kick, it's going to be a substitution from the Great Accra team where player number 2, Isaka Aziz, makes way for Mohamed Muniru.
Let's see what opportunities before Great Accra. He went for the clear shot on target. And again, wasted effort.
Wasted effort indeed. Jonathan Okain Mensah.
It's picked up by Team Upper West player, goes down trying to attract the sympathy of the referee. The game will continue, and Great Accra would want to throw everything they have at Upper West region. Not the best of headers, nearly gave the ball away. Good recovery by Great Accra. Free kick quickly effected, and that's the advantage Great Accra have as they come forward. Lots of black shirts multiplying in their own half as they seek to defend. Throw-in. And he goes over the line again. Yet another throw-in for Greater Accra. Doji with the ball. Referee gives the option of a free kick. It's long, it's deep into the 18-yard box. The header goes in there, but lacking the direction. And Greater Accra are looking at making a couple more substitutions, but game will flow for now. It's Upper West 0, Greater Accra 0. That's a scoreline. And with the kind of dominance that Greater Accra has shown, especially in the first half, you would think they're up by 2 or 3 clear goals. Here you go. Again, a good tackle. Timely one. It goes over the line. Advantage Upper West region. And Upper West region fighting tooth and nail for all the opportunities that they can get. It sends in the cross. But it's smothered nicely by Team Greater Accra. Jeremiah does well, fought very hard, maintained his composure, kept coming forward. Once again, Greater Accra at this stage keeping the ball to themselves and then trying to open up pretty nicely. Good ball control to receive on the far end. And they win a throw-in for their effort. And I'm loving the pace and the tenacity with which Team Greater Accra is playing. They're coming forward, they're using the wings. The long balls are not as that effective. It's rather playing to the gallery. And it's giving the advantage to their Upper West counterparts. Received nicely, and now they look forward to yet another build-up from the flanks. Oh, good footwork. Lace on the pass, spreads play to the far side again. Interesting game. Good thinking by the shot. Obviously, will not beat Joel in goal for Greater Accra.
Feeble shot there from captain of the Upper West team, Brahim Shaku. Ball is still in possession with the Greater Accra team, and let's see what they can do. Long ball there, but it's always going to go into the hands of the goalkeeper.
It's an opportunity for Greater Accra to defend now. Finds solace in goalkeeper and gives it back to him. Nicely done. They're playing with a lot of confidence. Justice Jan and his goalkeeper Adote. Adote gives the ball away. Oh, and nicely cleared by Jan. Free kick advantage to Upper West. And that's Ajatete not looking too happy with the way his charges are playing on the field. We've done 60 minutes, exactly 1 hour. We have 20 minutes to go. It goes deep. Referee notices the infringement, and that won't count.
I understand furious nature coming from assistant coach Ajat Tete, the Greater Accra side. He feels His team should be up by a goal or two, looking at the chances they've created. They are rather making Upper West team get into the game in the start of the second half. Feels the pressure from his team should be doubled up. They can get something out of the Upper West team defense.
Ball cleared out into touch. And with the kind of dominance that they have showed, Upper West will be very, very lucky to end the match goalless. But which also means that we will then be preparing ourselves for the penalty shootout. A winner must be declared. Over the line for a throw-in.
Friends, we might see another change coming from the Greater Accra team. Furious nature from assistant coach Ajatete might force him to make some changes. Good pass there from the Upper West team, trying to open up the defense of the Greater Accra, but it's been intercepted there. And ball kept in play from the Greater Accra team. Good 1-2 there from the Greater Accra team. But ball intercepted there from the Upper West team. They have the ball in possession and long ball section there. And that's the captain up from the Upper West team. Let's see what he can do with this. Oh, good. Good goalkeeping there from the Greater Accra team. Make his body very big there to deny them.
And this is the threat that Ajatete must probably be telling his players about. If they get the opportunity, they will punish you. They nearly did, thanks to Joel Adote making himself large as the goalkeeper, preventing them from getting a shot on target. But again, it should also be a wake-up call for the Greater Accra team. You are playing all the possessiveness, but you now need to up the scale, as it were. Here they go through the middle. The too many black shirts around them, and the black shirts have it. Thankfully, they give the ball away. That's a cross into the 18-yard box. The header is on. Not the kind of headers to beat this young man in goal for Team Upper West. He stood tall. He's done what he has to do, Suleiman Rashid.
Long ball there, searching and... Oh! That's a beautiful goal there from Amponsa Philip.
That's awesome.
Very, very awesome. And look at the celebration there from this young man. He knew that the ball would come just at where he is. And what he had to do is just put in a beautiful technique to beat goalkeeper Suleiman Rashid. Very beautiful goal. Beautiful
That was
goal.
quick thinking, and for once, Ajatete can afford a smile. Let's take a look at it again. The build-up was good. It was a long ball floated from the right-hand side towards the left. Player was in the right place at the right time. It's just a simple technique, a simple tap. Goalkeeper cannot reach it. Fair and square, you have your goal.
Credit to the goal scorer. What a technique there to spot the keeper and put it past him. Beautiful, beautiful goal there from the Greater Accra team. All thanks to Philip Amponsa with that beautiful technique there to beat the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And look at them. Ah, beautiful.
Amponsa did very well. He realized that the goalkeeper was off his line. So all he needed to do was tap it behind him. 1 goal to the good for Greater Accra. 65 minutes played. And we are getting closer and closer, I beg your pardon, towards the finish line. The scoreline is Upper West 0, Greater Accra 1. We will update the scoreline shortly for those who are wondering why it's still goalless. But Greater Accra are leading by 1-0. Here we go again. It's another opportunity. It's a fast sprint. Good tackle. taking no prisoners. They know what Greater Accra can do when they go beyond them. And so at this stage, they would have to look sharp.
Yeah, that clearance needed to be done by Malik, the Upper West team. Greater Accra have their throw in quickly done. Good skill there from the Greater Accra team, and see what he can do with this ball again. Try to go in, but good clearance there from the Upper West team.
They're keeping their heads up. They realize that there could be a leakage again where another goal could be scored. So now they're trying to play close to the attackers of Greater Accra. Goalkeeper got committed on that occasion due to the flight of the ball. So he came off his line and was put behind him. Missed opportunity for a header. And the advantage will go to Team Upper West.
Long ball there from the Upper West team, but nowhere close to any player up front for the Upper West team. And that is going to be a throw-in in favor of the Great Accra team. In case you just joined us, there's the match day 3 between the Great Accra team and the Upper West team. And the scoreline is 1-0 in favor of the Great Accra team.
Upper West will do all they can to see whether they can get themselves back into the game. But so far, so good. The dominance clearly on the part of Team Greater Accra. And Godfred with the clearance. But still to come in the afternoon, we've got another exciting fixture. We will see the Elite Academy of Bolgatanga taking on last year's winners, Western Region. Key game to watch. And so stay glued to your sets. We definitely will be bringing you all that and more.
Upper West team have a free kick, and a Great Accra on the duty to defend this free kick.
Again, a quick two-man conference between referee and assistant. And referee would have to see to it. Meanwhile, weather change again as the sun goes down and the showers.
A card being flashed on the Upper West team player, number 13 jersey, Amin Nazif.
Free kick is on. We've got 10 minutes to full time. Player goes down.
Referee says offside.
Flag was up. The players didn't know. They thought the player who had gone down had won for themselves a penalty. But the flag was already up. "70 minutes played is Upper West 0, Greater Accra 1. Battle for supremacy in midair.
There's the Upper West team who have a throw-in. Ball possession there That's where the Great Accra team long shot there, and
I like the effort. I like the effort. That's vision. That's foresight.
That's a very good long drive there from Mohamed Muniru, the Great Accra team. See what he was trying to do there, trying to catch the goalkeeper unaware. Lack a bit of accuracy and direction. That would have been a beautiful goal from Mohamed Muniru of the Great Accra team. But they now have a free kick. Let's see that long drive again from this Mohamed Muniru. Long drive there. And just an inches wide. That could have been one of the beautiful goals we will witness in this tournament.
Without a doubt. So another free kick, Greater Accra. This time the heads go up. Referee notices an infringement. And the advantage will stay with Team Upper West. It's been quite an interesting game. Lots of to and fro movement on both sides. Upper West have done very well. And so far, with the kind of pressure that Greater Accra put on them, you will marvel that they're only down by just a goal. They've done very well. But the game hasn't ended yet. Greater Accra still come forward, trying to create more opportunities, more avenues for goal scoring. Here he's picked up again. Go past the black shed into the 18-yard box. He needs support. Support wasn't there.
Yeah.
But manages to get a corner kick.
See what Amponsa Philip, the goal scorer, was trying to do there. Trying to nick past his opponent. But nowhere for him to get past the opponent. They have a corner. And let's see what Great Accra team will do with this corner kick.
Into the 18-yard box again, but this time around. No problems at all for Team Upper West. There should be water off a duck's back in terms of clearance for the Upper West, but can they take advantage as they come forward? It's been a very resolute performance. And injury worries for Team Greater Accra. They have a player down. But they have pushed. They have managed to keep the Upper West region at bay. They managed to get a goal. And with 74 minutes played, it's looking quite obvious that Greater Accra would either want to extend the lead or to defend that one-goal advantage.
There goes the goal again. Was a beautiful build-up there. Long ball searching for Amponsa Philip, and he had one thing to do, just one touch.
Yep.
A beautiful technique there from Philip Amponsa. But a good vision there too from Justice Osei to produce that good assist. A beautiful technique to finish it off there from Amponsa Philip. And this celebration from Great Accra team is just, you know, ow.
Let's see what transpires in the game. We've got less than 5 minutes, barring any add-on time. Game continues. Greater Accra looking sharp, ready to defend that goal, ready to increase the tally if they can. They have another opportunity. Free kick. Drilled in, controlled, They need the opportunity to drive. The shot was driven, and oh, that was an impact. But the whistle had already gone.
It was a strong drive there from Justice Osei, but the flag has already been up. It seems Upper West cannot get anything to nick out from the Greater Accra team, and even defense. They give away a free kick. And see the frustration coming off from the Upper West team bench. Very frustrated with the way his boys are displaying on the pitch.
Opened the game nicely. Spreading play to the far side. Good thinking. They've got options now for the charge and the run at their opponent. But quickly, the Black Shirts multiply in defense for Upper West. A drive from a distance, clearly off target.
Yeah, you can see what the player wanted to do there. He just wanted to see if he can get in a long drive there to work the keeper. But it is Upper West who has ball in possession there. Let's see what he can do with this. But Greater Accra get it back again. Good control there from the Greater Accra team, but it loses possession there to the Upper West team. Long drive there, searching for the Upper West team player. See what he can do with this. But he was not quick there, and
two players go down.
There was a clash there between two players. And the Greater Accra player felt that one. Both players are up on their feet, but the referee have the yellow card shown to the Upper West team, Abdullahi Abubakari Sadiq.
Giving clear indication they want to find out how many minutes more remaining. It's been a tough encounter, and the more the time goes and the more opportunities created by Upper West region, the more Greater Accra are thinking that there's a threat for an equalizing goal. They would prefer to end the match in regulation time than to go for the penalty shootout. So let's see whether we can walk you through 1 minute of time remaining. We might have a couple of minutes of add-on time.
All is with Kwabna Ezek. Long ball through, but couldn't meet his target. Ball is still with the Greater Accra team. Good skill there.
Good turn. Did very well. He did that with a lot of confidence as well. He's still with the ball. Godfred lays on the pass. Chances are looking bright for Team Greater Accra as they come forward. Crosses on is a bit too deep, and he goes out.
Yeah, you could see the target man was Philip Amponsa. Jeremiah trying to search his colleague, but this time the accuracy was not there. Ball resumes, quickly done by the Upper West team. Long ball there from the Upper West team, but possession being cut off by the Greater Accra team.
We have done 90 minutes of action. Well, 80 minutes of action, sorry about that. And we've got 4 minutes of add-on time. And so 4 minutes to defend gallantly for Greater Accra. 4 minutes to put more pressure on Greater Accra to see whether they can get the much-needed equalizing goal. Ball is headed out over the line as a throw-in advantage. Greater Accra would want to take that, but they will take their time. They are not in a rush. None whatsoever. And as you can see, it is the Upper West region who rather go for the ball so that the game can continue. They're in dire straits at this stage, but Greater Accra come forward. Trying to go through the middle, too many black shirts. And the outstretched foot there saves the day. That was Jonathan. Now they have another opportunity to drill in the cross. Not the best of crosses. Upper West region will say thank you very much. After this game, later on in the days, Bolga Elite Academy and Western Region, the defending champions, who have a date. Throw in quickly effected. And that's ambitious, very ambitious. Dealt with nicely by Upper West. Rashid Suleiman, the goalkeeper, quite apart from the goal, has been resolute for Team Upper West. Good turn. Lace on the pass. Good thinking. How many men do they have in the middle? And oh, that's another overhit cross.
That's a good skill there from Jeremiah Balo, captain of the Greater Accra team, but not the best of crosses coming from Amos Pinto there. And there the Upper West team lose possession again. And let's see, long drive there, but way off target on the Greater Accra team. More quick aim from the Upper West goalkeeper, but it's out for throwing in favor of the Greater Accra team. 4 minutes of additional time. We've done 3 minutes of the 4 minutes at a time. The referee halt proceedings. We have a man down. That is the captain of the Greater Accra team, Jeremiah Abalo. He's up. The ball will resume from the free kick in favor of the Greater Accra team. They try to pick 1-2 passes from the back. Good short passes there from the Greater Accra team. Long section ball there. Good. One good vision from the Greater Accra team. Descending a long one. And the referee spots an infringement on the Greater Accra team. And the man down is the captain of the Greater Accra team, Jeremiah Abalo. See, he got pushed there. Oh, what a shove there from the Upper West defender. And look how frustrated he is.
Yeah. That was Malik. A little bit of a shove in the back. And the player went down. He's receiving attention. Meanwhile, Greater Accra will seek to probably put in another effort in terms of a substitution. And I see Godfred Blofia getting ready to join his colleagues. I'm wondering how much of a time he will have to play. We have done the 4 minutes of add-on time.
The player coming out is going to be the goal scorer for the Greater Accra team, Ampomsa Philip, making way for a new limbs of Godfred Blofia.
Temporary hold-up is just a matter of time. We have done the 4 minutes of the add-on time plus 1 minute. And right after this kick, I'm sure the referee would bring proceedings to an end.
2 players behind the ball. We have Jonathan Okai Mensah in the number 3 jersey and Amos Pinto behind the ball.
Let's see what happens from this set piece. Will it be the last? Hooray. It's raised at the top and goalkeeper does very well. Gets it again, second attempt. And goalkeeper probably has the last hooray before referee blows the whistle for the end of proceedings here. As far as this match is concerned, it's been a very, very interesting game with the Upper West region threatening right from the first minute to see whether they could score a win over Greater Accra. Greater Accra played with a lot of confidence, with a lot of telepathic understanding among themselves on the field of play. Managed to get a goal at the end of it all. One goal separating the two regions. Upper West region certainly not disgraced. They played some very good football. They are just unfortunate to be at the receiving end. It's all over. Greater Accra win 1 goal to the good. And we will find out which of the men on the field of play was adjudged the best player at the end of it all.
Full time at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram. It is Greater Accra Region 1, Upper West 0.
In motion for what prompting a game between the two sides. Ibrahim Shaku and his opposite number for Greater Accra through the process are set to go. Here we go with the kickoff. Hostilities begin here at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence, precisely at the FIFA pitch. And straight away, Greater Accra get into the business of moving ready for the free kick. His long heads go up, but it's defended nicely by Greater Accra. But Upper West fought back gallantly and got the ball. Managed to squeeze game on now. Greater Accra once again coming forward threateningly. A pass to the right-hand side. Trapped nicely by Godwin. Godwin goes down.
The Greater Accra team are protesting that he got caught inside the 18 box, but
ad box and fell inside. There you go. Amposa, thank you very much. First of all, congratulations. You played quite a good game today. How easy was it to score that goal?
Okay, first of all, I'll give thanks to my coaches. They taught us a good job, and definitely we have won the game. I really thank God for winning the game. With Accra, surely we will move forward.
The cross came from the right-hand side, and you were positioned in the box. You saw the goalkeeper come off the line, didn't you?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So, how did you decide which technique to use?
Our coaches always tell us that if the keeper is coming, we should send the ball back to the angle that the ball was coming from. So I first raised up my head and saw him coming, so I put the ball behind him.
I see. What should we look forward to? This is one of your best games. Is there more to come?
Yes, please. There are plenty to come.
There are plenty to come,
Yes, please.
I like that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kuka, first of all, congratulations. Why are there, pa? Match now, my boy, no net, I'm saying.
Oh, and a match in the years 1, 2, 3 bina. Nay, but you make effort. You never ye come up.
But not team, no name, we're doing.
Yeah, team a good side by your corrections here. Cause anyway, they see and never say BC never ye. And then,
okay, this is your move come with him, and then fans are show. Then message now, a mom.
Oh, first of all, my dog must say, my fans in Nasi, or the any of the share game I echo. I thought you be a boy home at the session try agent. It didn't say, give no quantity, a buff for win this tournament, a baby. None of them catch one. That's
congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. But,